Correct for six. Toss-up number two. This politician hired Elizabeth Watson to investigate conditions at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and this leader declared, "As a woman, I can't go to war, and I refuse to send it."
Jeanette Rankin.
Ranking this correct for six. Alongside Jean Weltfish, this scholar refuted theories of radical superiority in the 1943 pamphlet, The Races of Mankind. This scholar contrasted the Dionysian traits of the what?
Benedict?
Benedict is correct for six.
And it's
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you. Has a four. Rebecca Skloot authored the nonfiction book The Immortal Life of this woman. Lax is correct for six. Toss up five. This man's niece, Rebecca Bunnell, was among the first equally compensated female professors at Antioch College, where this man served as the first president. An admirer of the Prussian model of education, this man advocated the common school movement.
Horace Mann.
Man is correct for six. Toss up six. The second volume of this work popularized the term individualism to describe a calm feeling disposing citizens to isolate themselves. This text warns against the tyranny of the majority.
Oh, federalism.
No, I'm sorry, I'll continue. And praises. No, I'm sorry, I'll continue. Praises civic associations for preventing administrative despotism. Researched by a French diplomat in
Democracy in America.
for five is correct. Toss up seven. This man endorsed the building of certain structures with Lawrence Weiler, and while working for the New York Tribune, this man reported on a no, I'm sorry, I'll continue. 5 Points neighborhood. One work by this man featured the photographs
This.
correct for six. Toss up eight. A flag flown at this battle was created by the wife of General Sidney Sherman and hangs today in a certain state house of representatives. Some men were instructed to wear playing cards in their hats at this battle, after which a general fled towards Vince's Bridge and was found wearing a private's uniform, with one side crying, "Remember." Yes, that's correct for five. Toss up nine. This man opened the 1932 Olympic Games in Los Angeles and, due to his,
John H. Garner.
no, I'm sorry, I'll continue, active campaigning, H.L. Mencken described this man as half Indian and half windmill.
Curtis.
Correct for six. Toss up 10. In 1942, photographer Gordon Parks shot a photograph inspired by this work of art, showing janitor Ella Watson with a mop and a broom.
American Gothic.
Yes for six.
So after 10, I have a score of Albert 23, Miller 17, Suchet and Rika 6 each, Taylor 4, William 0, Neil, Nirvan, and Taishi -2 each. Does that sound right to everybody?
All right, thank you. Toss up 11. This person was the first Black woman to attend graduate school at West Virginia University, and alongside
Catherine Johnson.
correct for six. You're within striking distance. Toss up number 12. Defending forces at this, 40 now. Defending forces at this battle under Patricio Montejo anchored near the Cavite arsenal at the border.
Oh, Manila Bay.
That is correct for six. Toss up number 13. In 2009, this city became the first in the eastern U.S. to have a Cambodian consular office, and this city elected Sokari Chow as the first Cambodian American U.S. mayor in 2022. This city's hydropower was historically provided. Correct for six. Toss up 14. This organization created a group led by Matthew Wall, advocating moderation in enforcement of the Volstead Act.
UCTU.
No, I'm sorry, I'll continue.
Anti-Saluni.
Say it again.
Anti-Saluni.
No, I'm sorry, I'll continue. This organization hired an organizer named Mary Kenny O'Sullivan, one of its earliest female national organizers, and Union Mine Workers President John McBride was president of this organization. Yes, I will accept that. American Federation of Labor.
Are you allowed to accept?
I'm able to accept AFL-CIO. Okay. All right.
That's 5.
That was for five. Okay. Toss up number 14. During the opening hours of this operation, a 19-man sapper team blasted a hole in an 8-foot wall in an attempt to enter the courtyard of an embassy. During a 20,
It's 10 pence.
correct for 6. Pass up 16. When Arthur Sinclair withdrew from the sport, George III was said to have remarked, I
Ticonderoga.
for 6. Pass up 17. This speech declared that the humblest citizen in all the land is stronger than all the hosts of error, and criticized those who would corner the money of the world. This speech
Cross of Golds.
for 6. Toss up 18. A chief of the Wallowa band of this tribe, Tupacas, accepted white assurances that their sacred valley in Oregon would be left alone, only to find his people confined to
His purse.
is for 6. Tied at 33. All right. Toss up 19. 2 answers required. Okay, be careful. The trial of these people was reviewed for for 6.
Either that or the rose.
Yeah, that's good. Toss up 20. This person, who names a fallacy concerning over-reliance on quantitative analysis, was a member of a group of veterans turned executives known as the Whiz Kids. Is for 6.
Okay, so after 20, I have a score of still tied. Albert and Miller 33 each. William 12. Suchet and Rika 6 each. Nirvan Taylor.
Is that 12?
Very minded.
Yes, I just typed R, which was my bad, and it gave it to Russman instead of Rika. Okay, so that's going to be Albert at 33, Miller at 33, Rika at 12, William at 6, Nirvan, Taylor, and Neil at 4 each. Oh, sorry, Suchet at 6, Nirvan, Taylor, and Neil at 4 each, and then Taishi at 3. Oh, and William Russman at. Why does this keep flipping?
flipped it because
You gave them
you flipped it.
You gave them the wrong question.
It's the points are correct. William, you got the last one right.
Yes.
Yes. It was just
Okay. Okay. William at 6. William and Suchet at 6. Nirvan and Taylor and Neil at 4 each, and Taishi at 3.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Sure.
Pass up 21. Part of a work by this author published as An Adventure with a Dog in the Glacier was adapted into Sticky. This man described walking from Kentucky to Florida in
Here.
correct for 6.
John.
Okay. Right. Toss up number 22. This name finishes a 1955 work titled The Strange Career of this name, written by C. Vaughn Woodward and said by Martin Luther King Jr. to prove that segregation was a political stratagem. Thomas D. Rice performed as a character with this.
Jim Crow.
Yes, for 6. Toss up 23. For use at this specific location, both square set timbering and the washoe process were developed. George Hurst operated the Ophir mine at this feature.
Comstock.
Yes, for 6. Okay, so now you are within striking distance. All right, toss up 24. This author of a work containing the essay later republished as Of the Dawn of Freedom also wrote an essay titled Reconstruction and Its Benefits. This author of Black Reconstruction. Du Bois is correct for 6. There's a right there, thank you. Toss up 25. The father of one of the people killed in this event declared to the national media, my child,
State Mexico.
for 6.
Oh. Yes, I think it is.
Right. Well done, Miller. All right, toss up number.
No, I think they were.
No, I'll.
Studying
It's a fair
that
job.
I knew the chance.
Albert, you said you.
Two out of the first 25 was a 6.
Yeah, you guys are feeling. All right, thank you so much, Roger. All right, 5 questions remain. Toss up 26. In 1900, members of this party gathered in Cincinnati to nominate Horton Barker and no, I'm sorry, I'll continue. And Annie LaPorte Diggs became the first woman to lead a state delegation at this party's national convention, where a platform sometimes called the Second Declaration of Independence was adopted. From 1892 to 1909, Thomas E. Watson was a populist. is for 5. Toss-up number 27. In this country, mercenary William Walker served as temporary.
Honduras.
No, I'll continue.
Nicaragua.
Yes, for 6. Yes, well done, Albert. Second place. All right, toss-up number 28. During debate over this law, Lewis D. Campbell's prolonged obstruction nearly led to an assault by Henry A. Edmondson. In reaction to the introduction of this bill, the appeal of the Independent Democrats was issued by Salmon P. Chase, stating that this law would create a region of despotism or homestead. No, I'm sorry, I'll continue. Inhabited by masters and slaves, introduced in the Senate by Stephen.
Nebraska.
Yes, 4, 5. Right? Toss-up 29. Participants in this event were the subject of a court order issued by William Woods and Peter Grosskopf, called A Gatling Gun on Paper, by the New York Times. Soldiers under Nelson Miles were ordered to respond to this event.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, I'll continue. In which Richard only ordered injunctions to be used.
Postminster.
Yes, for 6. Toss-up number 30.
This last.
This is the last one.
Score check already. Final toss-up. We have Miller with 45 in first, Howard with 45 in second, Taylor with 13, Rika and Nirvan tied with 10 each, Neil with 8, William, Taisha, and Suchet with 6 each. Excellent finals here for us.
Yes, very exciting. All right, thank you. Toss-up number 30. This commander codified standard administration in his general regulations for the Army and established drill standards through his infantry tactics. During the Mexican-American.
Stop.
Yes?
Oh.
6.
So that gives us a final score of, in first place, Miller; in second place, Albert; in third place, Rika getting that last question there with 16; in fourth place, Taylor with 13; in fifth place, Nirvan with 8; in sixth place, Neil with 8. Nirvan with 10, Neil with 8. And then we will have to do a tiebreaker for 7th, 8th, and 9th among William, Taisha, and Suchet.
Very tight.
Oh my
So,
25.
as you all know, this will not change the points,
Yeah.
but it will change the rank. Are you ready? Again, this is just these 3. Everybody else, please. All right. Toss-up number 1. This man trounced James Roosevelt in the 1950 election for governor of California. This man was the. Yes. Just the 2. Expeditions to find this man were led by Thomas Button and Zachariah Gillum after he was left behind with his son John during a mutiny, which Abakuk Cricket claimed was led by Robert Jewett and Henry Green. This explorer who sailed the Discovery describes. Say it again. Yes, that's correct.
So that means in 7th place we have Taishi, and 8th we have William, and in 9th we have Suchet.
Well done, everybody. Okay, remember Orlando N. right away, please, for awards. And,
By the way, Trick Expert says, "Let's go, Rika." Third and last question on the chat, live stream channel. Yes. I don't know. Trick Expert. I don't know.
You have pants.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
You want an actual.